Show you, Mike. So I want to show you a exercise you can do to protect your shoulders. A lot of people in yoga have irritations inside their shoulder. It's called shoulder impingement, and the reason that is because they're doing too many downward facing dogs and too many chaturanga poses, and they haven't actually strengthened the serratus anterior, which is responsible for the serratus anterior. When it contracts, it draws the inferior edge of the scapula into upward rotation, and that gives you more space where your humorous fits into the glenoid. That's the shoulder socket. And so what happens is you have a nice healthy space, and your arm bone is centrated in the middle of the shoulder socket. So then when you bear weight on it in downward facing dog or chaturanga, you won't get that impingement of the humerus pressing inside of the glenoid. So let me show you an exercise that I think is the best one you can do. I don't know the name of it, but you lie on your side like this, and you make your arm at 90 degrees, and then don't allow your neck to collapse into your shoulders. So you want to stack your shoulders. The shoulders are stacked vertically, and you press your hand, your arm, and the tricep into the ground, and then you put your attention right here to the serratus anterior, and as you contract it, you squeeze your armpit down towards your waist, and you want to feel the lower edge of your scapula being pulled forward like this, and just hold it isometrically and breathe. So I'll show you that from the back. So I put my arm at 90 degrees, I stack my shoulders, I press into my arm, and I contract my serratus anterior, and it's as if the bottom edge of the scapula is being drawn up and underneath me. So if I put like a towel or something right here, you want it to feel like it's pulling the towel up and underneath you. So this is how you do it. You just breathe. It's just an isometric hold. So once you develop the strength to do that, you can add a little bit of dynamic movement to it. So here I'll show you. You make your arm 90 degrees, you stack your shoulders, press your arm, engage your serratus anterior, draw your scapula in upward rotation, and then you take this arm and put it out here as a lever, and then come up. Now breathing normally. Okay. Do repetitions with each side. Okay, so I think this exercise is much better than the one you've commonly been prescribed by physical therapists. If you've ever had shoulder impingement, they prescribe holding a dumbbell and lying on your side and doing this. You've probably seen this. Or they also use a cable and attach it to a doorknob, and you sit vertically and do the same motion. The problem with this one is it's an open chain exercise, and the elbow joint is actually taking a lot of stress. See the difference between this and this? See, there's no stress in the elbow joint because a lot more of my body is in contact with the ground. So there you have it. Try incorporating that into your practice and see if it helps you teach your body how to get your shoulder blades onto the back of your thorax, onto the back of your rib cage, so that when you bear weight on your arms, your arm bone is centrated in the shoulder socket. You'll feel better, you'll feel stronger, your shoulders will feel healthier. So there you go.